Governor, can you just tell me why it was so important for you to be here today for this?
Because look, we have. I come from a family of school teachers. My mother was a school teacher. My aunts, my nanny. I've watched education deteriorate and decay in this country. In Louisiana, we're starting to move the needle, and we know that when we empower our teachers and our parents, we get a better product. And so, as the president said, the statistics don't lie. I mean, we know that our educational system in this country is failing us. When you stack us up to other countries, we need to do something different. We know that if Congress appropriates $1 to the Department of Education, it may get to Louisiana at 50 cents with a whole bunch of strings attached. This president is committed to getting those dollars to us without the strings, and we believe that we can do a better job with them.
So when school teachers, parents are hearing that the Department of Education is going away, most of the funding is already at a state and local level anyway. I know there's Pell Grants and programs for students with disabilities. I'm just wondering, for people that are going to be watching this, what does this action mean on a day-to-day level for students in your state?
Well, look, I think that a lot of Americans don't realize the amount of money in their school system that's tied to federal grants. And then, of course, all the strings that are attached to those federal grants when the need may be something much different. This is an opportunity for us to be flexible with the money. I think that Americans elected Donald Trump overwhelmingly because they want to see some change. They're tired of us doing the same thing again and again. They're tired of our kids stuck in failing schools, and this is our opportunity to try to change that.
Do you have confidence that Congress will pass the legislation needed to completely get rid of the Department of Education?
Well, I can tell you, irrespective of whether you're on the right or the left, you should go and listen to the parents and the teachers that are out there, and I think they'll tell you that they know what's best.
We've obviously heard from people on both sides of this debate, people that wanted to see this action happen today. We've also heard from some parents who are concerned, parents that have students with disabilities who are worried that their programs that their students rely on will be impacted. What do you say to those parents that have those concerns?
Well, look, we know that the only person who really likes change is a baby with a wet diaper. But I would say to them that you heard the president's commitment today, especially with parents with children with special needs, that nothing is changing for them. In Louisiana, we started giving education scholarships accounts to parents with kids with disabilities because some kids with disabilities are stuck in schools that don't offer the program for that special need. So no child should be stuck in a school where a program in a neighboring parish or county may better fit them. So again, I think the more flexibility and the more we empower parents and teachers, we're going to get a better product.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, look, I support President Trump and McMahon, and I think America is going to do great now.
Thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.